Team J3, welcome. We got another epic biopic on our hands, y'all. It's called Rocketman, and it's about Sir Elton John. Now, I heard through the grapevine that Sir Elton John said that his biopic will be raw, gritty, and won't hold shit back. Hearing that news, I'm already excited. Let's look at this teaser trailer, yo, and see what Rocketman is all about. I'm excited.
There are moments in a rock star's life that define who he is.
Chills, yo.
Where there was darkness, there is now you.
The music.
And it's going to be a wild ride.
You're there.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a Rocketman. Rocketman, I'm burning out his future up here alone.
Based on a true fantasy. Alright, first impression, yo. The chills, the goosebumps, the tingle is there. The music already is going to be epic. Elton John, man. This is Sir Elton John we talking about. This ain't chopped liver. I'm feeling this teaser. Got my boy from Kingsman Secret Service. What's his name? Taron Egerton. Iggy, you guys know him. He's coming along. Seen him in a lot of roles. This is the guy you guys wanted to play low-key Arrow and Wolverine. So those roles are up. He's about to play Sir Elton John, which is greater than both those roles in my eyes. This is a true honor for him. Like, you know, you're playing Elton John. You know what I'm saying? That don't come, you know, and Elton John's still alive. So for him to bless that role, that means something. I think this movie is going to be everything Sir Elton John said. I'm truly feeling this. Let's watch this teaser again. I'm really waiting for that official trailer, but the Benny and the Jets, like, I'm feeling it, man. It's there. It's there. It's there. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
There are moments in a rock star's life that define who he is. Where there was darkness, there is now you.
I don't see Iggy, man.
And it's going to be
like
a wild ride.
This, Elton John story, tight. I like it. I don't see actors playing. I just see story.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a Rocketman. Rocketman, I'm burning out his future up here alone.
Still getting shit. It's the craziest shit ever, man. Wow. This is a hell of a teaser because it surely enough teased me. I really want to see official trailer and I want to see this movie now. This looks amazing. The costume design in this shit look believable. Like, Elton John was out there, like, we talking about wild costumes and shit, and for them to kind of like low-key bring it back, I don't know if this nigga had that shit in his closet just sitting there waiting, but the costume design looks really authentic, keeping it 100. And I always believe in a biopic or anything that bases on history. Costume design is what really makes the movie pop, because without that, it's not believable. You know what I mean? It has to really look authentic, and the people in the background look authentic. They look like they're literally in the 60s and the 70s. It looks authentic, hidden towards the 80s. You know, when you start losing the hair and shit, like, the shit looks authentic. I'm sold. Sir Elton John's story. Elton John said it out of his own mouth, like, oh, this shit's gonna be fire. So, you know, Elton John is the man. You know what I mean? Sir Elton, you don't question this dude. 100% diva. You don't question that nigga. Let me tell you guys how I actually found out about Elton John. I was really young. I grew up playing instruments and stuff like that as a kid. And my ears were always open to musicians and everything, because I like to listen to music and I like to understand a musician. So I remember, I think it was on PBS or something. It was a special, and I remember seeing Elton John. He wasn't just wow Elton John, but he had his glasses on and stuff. He had a hat. It looked like he was in the 70s or something like that. He was playing a piano. I don't remember what song he was playing, but he was becoming one with that instrument. And I gravitated to it. And I remember asking my mom about it and stuff, and she put me up on game about him, let me know about him and everything like that. And, you know, through history, through time, you know, I started to, you know, go back in history and you know, discover his archive of music and start listening to him. But I remember, like, damn, this dude is really playing that piano. Like, it's very few individuals that can really rock a piano where you don't see an instrument nor them. You just, it's like you see their soul, their aura. It's like they're become one. It's like an instrument and a human being just becomes one. And I seen it with Elton John playing that piano. And like, I seen that before with Stevie Wonder. You know, I seen it before Ray Charles. You know, I was able to see them become those instruments. You know what I mean? Jimi Hendrix. You know, I've seen it, and I saw it with Elton John. And I've always been like, hey, Elton John tight, man. Don't sleep on that shit. And I just got that mix with Pink and Logic with the Benny and the Jet, man. I'm like, fuck, this shit knocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's cool to see that he's getting his own movie, and I can imagine what's next. You know, after Bohemian Rhapsody about Queen, I'm really excited for that, because that's you know, you guys already know me. And then you got Sir Elton John. It's like, now who's next? Who's next, yo? I'm gonna keep 100. I see the Beatles coming. Looks like they're exploring the Europe side of musicians now. It looks like that. It's like we're getting that side. So I could see, you know, the Beatles coming up. But honestly, man, I'm just in for the ride. I think Hollywood has found their niche as far as something that is not superhero or action related, and that's epic biopics about epic individuals that people want to see about and not lie about. Give us the nitty gritty, the drugs, the sex, the abuse. We need to see it, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it would not tarnish who they are. It just explains so much more that I know that we already know, but it confirms it. It's the craziest shit ever. But yeah, I'm 100% sold on this right here, man. Sir Elton John movie, man. We winning. And you know, I was thinking when I'm seeing it, and I see Taryn up in this, and Iggy, and you know that Elton John was in the last Kingsman Secret Service, and I wonder if he walked up to him and was like, yo, I want to make a movie, I want you to be Elton John. I wonder if that's how it went down. I wonder, because they were in the same film, and Elton John was tight as frick. Elton John's best part of Kingsman was the last one, man, the Golden Circle or some shit. He was tight, man. He was sort of running, kicking, he was tight. Elton John, man. That's all I got, but I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Keep that 100 at all times, man. I can't wait to see this film. Tell me what you guys think about the Rocketman, the film coming out, and what biopics would you like to see moving forward. I would love to know where everybody's head is at. There's so many great musicians out there that I think really need these stories, and I'm so excited. The downside is me being a hip hop fan, a rap fan, they do us no justice at all. Like, freak those movies. NWA was okay, but for the most part, like the Tupac story, the Biggie, it was just trash. But I wouldn't mind seeing a Wu-Tang film. I'm just saying. J3 out.